Welcome back to Grammar Fundamentals for the SAT. This is Chapter 4, Lesson 30. We've built complete sentences. Now we learn to catch and fix the incomplete ones. Sentence fragments. A sentence fragment is a group of words that's missing something a real sentence needs. It might be missing a subject, it might be missing a verb, or it might be a subordinate clause that can't stand on its own. Remember, a complete sentence needs a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. So a fragment is missing at least one of those. Let's see fragments that are simply missing a piece. First, knocked for 5 minutes. There's a verb, knocked, but who knocked? No subject. Second, the diner with 200 menu items. There's a subject, diner, but no verb, nothing is happening. Third, on my birthday. That's just a phrase, no subject and no verb. To fix each one, you supply the missing piece, and it becomes a complete sentence. Here's a sneakier fragment, the lonely subordinate clause. Because the dog was barking. It actually has a subject, dog, and a verb, was barking. So it looks complete. But that signal word, because, leaves it hanging. Because the dog was barking, what happened? We don't know. The fix is to attach it to a main clause. Because the dog was barking, I couldn't sleep. Now it's complete. Two traps make fragments hard to spot because they seem to have a verb. First, a participle. An oil tanker leaking gallons of crude. Leaking looks like a verb, but it's a participle, an adjective. There's no main verb, so it's a fragment. Second, a relative clause. The painting which uses all three primary colors. The which clause has a verb inside it, uses, but the sentence never says anything about the painting itself, so it's still a fragment. Remember, an ing word or a which clause is not the same as a main verb. However a fragment is broken, there are just two ways to fix it. 1. Add the missing part. Give it a subject or a verb or both. 2. Attach the fragment to a nearby main clause so it leans on a complete sentence. After you fix it, run the final check. Does it now have a subject, a verb, and can it stand alone? If yes, you've turned a fragment into a complete sentence. Let's put it together. Barked continually from midnight until 4 a.m. Is this complete? There's a verb, barked, but no subject. Who barked? It's a fragment, missing its subject. The fix. Add a subject. The dog barked continually from midnight until 4 a.m. Now it's a complete sentence. Let's practice. Decide whether each word group is a complete sentence or a fragment. Watch for participles and lonely clauses. Pause and try before I answer. Many adults return to college after years of working. There's a subject, adults, and a verb, return, and it stands alone, so it's a sentence. Even though we invited her again. The words even though make this a subordinate clause that can't stand alone, so it's a fragment. An oil tanker leaking gallons of crude. Leaking is a participle, not a main verb, so there's no real predicate, so it's a fragment. Now each group is a fragment. Decide what you must add to complete it, a subject, a verb, or a main clause. Pause and try each. More rain and flooding in California. It names the subject, rain and flooding, but nothing is happening. There's no verb, so it needs a verb. If you wait until Gilberto gets home from work. The word if makes this a subordinate clause. It has a subject and verb, but it hangs. so it needs a main clause. Walked along 6th Street, looked up, and saw a balloon. There are 3 verbs, walked, looked, saw, but no subject. Who did all this? So it needs a subject. Let's bring it together. A sentence fragment is missing a subject, a verb, or both. Or it's a subordinate clause left to stand alone. Watch the traps. A participle, like leaking, and a relative clause, like which uses, can look like verbs, but they're not main verbs. To fix a fragment, either add the missing part or attach it to a main clause. Then check that it has a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. Great work! In Lesson 31, the last of Chapter 4, we tackle the opposite problem, run-on sentences.